My name is Don Fulton. I use pronouns he, him, his. My spouse is Beth Ann Allers. And we have two adult children, Luke Fulton and Britt Fulton. Our connection with Gloria Day Lutheran Church began over 15 years ago. I often describe myself as wearing two hats. One hat as a recently retired ELCA Lutheran clergy, the other hat as a financial coach. In my faith journey, both personally and professionally, these hats or paths have come together in ways I never anticipated. The Holy Spirit tends to work that way. I believe that stewardship is a faith response to all that God does for us. Every day, this faith response is active in a variety of ways. For example, at our house, to practice the care of creation, we've made the leap to solar panels. To support the mission and ministry of Gloria Day Lutheran Church, we make a financial pledge, as well as the giving of our time and talents. Until a few years ago, I had not given a lot of time or energy to the issue of homelessness. And then a couple of things happened. First, when I asked one of the financial coaching clients that I was working with, "What is your financial goal?" she told me to buy a van. And I asked, "Well, why is that important to you?" She responded, "I'm tired of living in the shelters." How do you respond to that? I resisted a rush to judgment, and my sense of privilege I held in check. Second, the COVID pandemic magnified homelessness. An encampment started in the city park across the street from where we live. I have thought about how to make a difference that is not a Band-Aid approach to homelessness. What can I do that is sustainable and addresses root causes? In the last couple of years, Gloria Day Lutheran Church joined the Beacon Interfaith Housing Collaborative. The Beacon Interfaith Housing Collaborative is made up of over 100 faith communities across the Twin Cities metro area that are committed to ending homelessness and creating deeply affordable, supportive, sustainable housing. This is another opportunity to put stewardship into practice. The word supportive caught my attention. To end homelessness is not simply putting a roof over a person's head. Ending homelessness requires support services that empower people to be successful in all areas of their lives. Our giving through Gloria Day Lutheran Church is one way to make a difference in people's lives. Our Beacon Gloria Day team, along with Beacon leadership teams from other area faith communities, are taking steps to make Gladstone Crossing a reality in Maplewood. What is Gladstone Crossing? Okay. This building currently sits on property in the city of Maplewood. I look at it and I think of the Haney farm that Oliver Wendell Douglas purchased on Green Acres. And then the side view, I think you've got it there too. So this is what they call a fixer-upper on HGTV. When we flash forward 4 years, this is what Gladstone Crossing could look like. This is Cranberry Ridge, located in Plymouth. It's one of the Beacon developments. And Beacon has done about 21 buildings so far, and providing 660 homes. So Gladstone Crossing would look something like this. It would be a 40-plus unit building. In other words, 40-plus homes. Affordable, supportive, sustainable housing, and it will be for young families. And the supportive services will be on site and provided by the nonprofit Solid Ground. This is a process that takes a few years. The property in Maplewood has been identified, the support service engaged. There are meetings that are occurring with city, state, county, metro, all these different agencies to seek project-based vouchers, grants, and financial support to make this a reality. Gloria Day Lutheran Church is just one of the faith communities giving $15,000 as seed funding for this $18 million development. We can look forward to a grand opening celebration in 3 to 5 years. Beacon also is working to get legislation passed that is going to make affordable housing more available throughout the state of Minnesota. And I encourage you to watch for the Bring It Home Minnesota campaigns that are going to be coming up more often. So how does all this happen? When we make our financial pledge to the mission and ministry of Gloria Day Lutheran Church, we change lives, we give hope, we create homes. Beacon is one of the many ways our financial support makes a difference in our community. Our giving will mean a new beginning for young families who will call Gladstone Crossing home. I encourage you to think about stewardship and your faith response. Turn in your pledge by November 6th. That allows us to plan our church budget for the coming year. And I want to share the saying that is used in the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, God's work, our hands. And in this case, this is most certainly true. Thank you.